Hi, I'm Samina Taspal, New Zealand Senior Licensed Immigration Advisor with 1881 Global.
Hi, and I'm Aman Jaspal, also Senior Licensed Immigration Advisor for New Zealand at 1881 Global. We're here to share a quick update on the key immigration changes that have been coming up in conversations with employers over the last few weeks. There's been a lot of discussion around what's already in effect, what's still on the way.
Exactly. Some of these updates are live now and others will take effect next year. But all of them have real implications for workforce planning, visa renewal, and your staff's residence eligibility.
That's right, Samina. So let's start with the skilled migrant category. Immigration New Zealand has confirmed that from mid 2026, there'll be two new residence pathways. The first is the skilled work residence pathway for people with 5 or more years of relevant experience and at least 2 years in New Zealand at 1.1 times the median wage of New Zealand.
And the second is the trades and technician pathway, designed for workers with level 4 or higher qualification, 4 years post-qualification experience, and at least 18 months working in New Zealand at or above the median wage. We've had a lot of employers asking us which of their team members might fit these new pathways. And while the two skilled migrant pathways have been announced, the detailed policy hasn't yet been released. This stage, it's all about pre-planning and understanding where your existing staff might fit once these rules are finally confirmed.
That's right. The next job check process has also been redesigned, and this change is already live. The new online form now asks for way more details about your business, things like workforce size, the number of New Zealand employees, and a clear rationale for the role.
So that means if your HR team or you manages immigration matters or prepares job checks for your business, they'll need to take time to familiarise themselves with the new format and all the additional requirements before submitting future applications.
We have also seen updates to the green list. 10 additional trade occupations have been added to the work to residence pathway, and around 30 roles, including concreters, solar installers, and production supervisors, have been reclassified as skill level 3.
Yeah, these are some important changes because they broaden the skilled workforce definition and they may open up residence pathways for staff who previously didn't meet eligibility thresholds.
Another major shift underway is the move to the National Occupation List, or more commonly known as the NOL. From 3rd November 2025, Immigration New Zealand systems will begin recognizing occupations under the new National Occupation List, which is gradually replacing the ANSCO as New Zealand's official job classification system.
So this update is meant to modernise how occupations are defined and ranked by skill level for New Zealand.
Alongside that, the green list has also been expanded. So as of 18th of August 2025, 10 trade occupations have officially been added to the work to residence pathway, which is great. These changes give trade employers clearer, faster residence pathway for experienced staff. We are also watching the continued rollout of NOL, which is a National Occupation List, which may lead to faster adjustments in how other roles are classified over a period of time.
The green list expansion provides real certainty for the trade sector, and the LOL transition could gradually open up new opportunities for other skilled roles that previously didn't meet residence threshold.
Right now, Immigration New Zealand has a specific purpose work visa open as a short-term transitional option. It's available only between 8th September and 2nd November 2025 for certain AEWV holders whose visas are due to expire by the end of November and whose work falls under one of the 30 occupations now recognized under the National Occupation List.
This visa gave employers a short window to retain experienced staff while the system transitions to the new NOL-based framework. After the 2nd of November, this option will close, and from the 3rd of November, all new applications will need to go through standard AEW visa processes using valid job checks aligned to the NOL occupation. So, if any of your employees have visas expiring soon, Now's the time to act and get those applications in before the deadline.
And for those employers who are employing students, there is another update. From 3rd November 2025, the amount of hours the students can work increases from 20 to 25 hours per week.
It's a small, but it's a meaningful shift, especially for sectors like hospitality, retail, and even the care sectors. So make sure your rosters and payroll reflect the change so you remain compliant.
So in the end, to summarize, review your AEWV sponsored staff for residents and visa options. Make sure your HR teams are across the new job check requirements. Keep an eye on the green list and skill level updates, and start planning early for the transition to the national occupation list.
And that's exactly where we're focusing our work right now, helping employers map out which team members could transition to residence and making sure upcoming job checks and AEW visa renewals align with these updates. If you would like tailored advice for your business or just want to make sure you're on top of these upcoming changes, feel free to connect with us at 1881 Global. We're here to help New Zealand employers stay informed, compliant, and ready for what's next.